Game 3 of the tournament's off and going. Chapman leads it up through center. Both teams are 0-2. Trying to get on the win board. Bondi tries to set it up front. Nobody there to pick that pass off. Still digging for that pass. Bondi tries for another opportunity. Big save. Scarborough is putting on some pressure here, and McComb just came up with a big save. Ronan Campbell from center ice leads it up through center. Makes his way around set and tries for an opportunity. Stopped there by Livingstone, and he holds on to it. Face up to the right of Livingstone. Cole digs for that puck, tries for a shot, wide of the net. Try to move it up through center. Fodder tries to take the man down, kept in the line by Maddox, but he couldn't hold the line, so it's going to be offside. Lead pass over there for Bondi, missed him. Now he starts up through center. Pass for Chapman off his skates, and now the Toros pick it up. Connor Cole going up there with Oscar Fodder. As Diamond falls down, kid leading for an opportunity for Cole. His shot goes wide of the net. And then Cole gets taken in behind the goal. Cameron Ryan spins away from his man. Cameron Ryan's got the only goal in the tournament for the Toros against Kingston yesterday. Fodder goes back to the line to Davidson. Turned away. Here comes Sato up through center. Sato with a lead pass up there for Chapman. He's got Bondi going to the net. Chapman tries for a shot. Right pad saved there by McComb. Cameron Ryan tries to move it up through center. His pass gets picked off there by Bondi. Bondi fires it down deeper there for Chapman in behind the net. Davidson tries to poke it away from him. He gets frozen up there at the center. Good shot. One by Scarborough, goes back to the line. Shot went wide of the net. There's an opportunity here. Badge trying to get in there to get to that puck. Toros find it and move it up through center ice as Donaldson has it. Donaldson from center leads it in over the blue line. Got Sito going to the net. Donaldson just throws it on goal. Big save there by McComb. Kicks it aside. Scarborough has had the majority of chances so far. And Noah McComb has stopped them all. Here comes Sexton up through center, up there with Bad. Sexton gives a chance for Bad for an opportunity. Blocked there by Menko. But the Toros can't clear the zone, so Sento gets a shot, and he scores! 1-0 for Scarborough over the Toros on the goal by Sento. Would have just been a matter of time. The Bruins were putting on pressure, and one finally found the back of the net. Goes down the line. Levine goes back over there for his man. Pass almost picked out there by John. John's got Campbell going to the goal. Turned over to Donaldson. Donaldson from his own zone leads it out. This pass gets picked off there by Jackman, who tried to get it over there for Campbell. Ronan Campbell. Gage Ford picks it up. Back to the line to Sear with a lead pass up. John tried to make that last move around his man, didn't work. So Bad's digging for that puck along with Jackman. Puck squirts free up for Bad. Bad's backhand got blocked there by Gage Ford, and now the Tours started out. Ronan Campbell makes his way around Levine and now has an opportunity going up there with Jackman. Campbell, all alone. Individual effort and stopped there by Livingstone. It looks like Campbell may have found the gap past Livingstone, but he was able to hold the post. Face up. To the right of Livingstone, one by the Toros. There's a backhand by Davidson, goes wide of the net. Maddox skips it in, fires it down deeper there for Cameron Ryan. Here's an opportunity. Spada trying to pull it to his forehand. Not going to work. Here comes Trevina up through center. Trevina, pass there for Chapman. Missed him. Kid lead for an opportunity for Spada. He's got to get around Diamond. And Diamond was able to poke him off the puck before Spada got away. Kept in at the line. No, now comes out. James Davidson controls it at center, bounces it out the boards. Rolled all the way back into the Toro zone where Fada's going to get it. Toros have got to come back from a 1-goal deficit on the goal by Seto. There's a shot from Diamond. Through it, net tipped and scores! It may have been Knight out in front of the net that tipped that, but it's 2-0. It's up from center ice. Kale Howard tries to win the draw. Here comes Capelli leading it into the zone. Quentin Capelli fires it in behind the net, where Sexton gets the opportunity to clear it. Sexton puts it right on the stick of Rusler, whose shot gets blocked. Moving it up through center ice. In center, he leads it in, looking for a shot. Gets blocked, and now they throw Rusler up for Owen Smith, rolled off his stick. Levine turned it over to Kale Howard and still stays in the zone. Menko turns it over. Levine with the lead pass, misses his man, Miss Donaldson. Toros find it, Capelli off the boards, it goes down the ice. Levine, over there for Donaldson. Man, takes the man in the boards, it gets fired in behind the goal. Menko, Thomas Menko trying to outwork Donaldson for that puck. 81 Norton. Number 17, here comes Owen Smith, going to the net with Rizzler. Smith tries for a shot, gets blocked. Another opportunity there, he couldn't get the backhand away. Owen Smith gets another opportunity, stopped there by Livingstone. Tried that front for Rizzler, and that pass missed him. Kept in by forward. Toros putting on a little bit of pressure now. Rizzler couldn't get the backhand off. Connor Shear turns it over at center ice. Jackman digging for that puck, trying to get it. Here's Norton, leads it again. And Norton gets taken into the boards right there by the Toros bench, and Connor Shear is going to serve 2 minutes. Scarborough enjoy a power play, and they enjoy a 2-0 lead as that puck's here in the slot area, trying to dig at it. It's Bad. Bad's trying to get an opportunity, kept in the line by Ebert. Nice play there by Ebert to hold the line. Back in, glove hand save, and they score! McCall made the glove hand save, but it squirted free at the side of the net, and it was able to get put in for the power play goal. It's 3-0 now in favor of Scarborough. Jason Jackman decides to pull the goalie, and now we got Brett Foreman in goal now for the Toros. Ronan Campbell. Turn over to center, here comes Sito, going up there with Chapman and Bad. Sito tries for a shot, goes wide of the net. Bad tries to set it out of front. Knocked down by Jackman. Logan Jackman from his own zone tries to backhand it out. Kept into the line there. Digging for that puck in the corner. Toros are trying to find it, and Bad finds it first. Bad tries to throw it out of front. Man sitting right out in front. Seto, big save there by Foreman, but Seto's getting another opportunity. It's been all Scarborough in this game so far. Bad. Turns it over to Caleb John. John with the lead pass up there for Ronan Campbell. He's got to get around Ebert. Campbell's got to hurry and get to that puck, but Ebert was able to get there first. Lead pass for Chapman. Chapman couldn't get around Menko. Ronan Campbell turns it over at center. Toros have got to find some kind of spark right now. They trail 3-0. Chapman leads it in over the blue line with a shot. Easy save there for Brett Foreman. Another set out in front of the net, tipped wide of the goal. Menko up there for John. Caleb John leads it up through center with a pass for Ronan Campbell, right off his skate. So now Sexton tries to clear it out. Not going to happen. Ronan Campbell tried for that move around Diamond. Capelli couldn't hold the line, and here comes Scarborough up through center. But Menko retreats it for the Toros, takes his time, and tries for a lead pass up. Here comes Cameron Ryan. Got to get around his man. Cameron Ryan going up there with Connor Cole. The shot, he scores! Cameron Ryan opens the scoring for the Toros, and now they trail by 2, 3-1. With 1:56 left to go here in the first period, Toros look to have that spark on the goal by Ryan. Back to the line for Fata. Fata tries to go off the boards, knocked down by Donaldson. Donaldson goes back to the line there for Levine. Levine gets taken into the boards there by Fata. They're digging for that puck, the Toros are, and Knight has it. Knight may have the third goal for Uxbridge. It may have been tipped out in front of the net. Trevina gets away from his man, but now he turns it over. Here come the Toros up through center ice. Led by Austin Fata going up there with Cameron Ryan. Man gets taken in behind the bench. Ryan digging for that puck. Connor Cole has it. Connor Cole trying to set it out front. Not going to happen. Austin Fata has the puck, goes back to the line. Here's a shot from Maddox. Tried to tip out in front with Austin Fata. Here's Connor Cole trying to pull the trigger in from the slot area. Didn't work. Fata couldn't hold the line. Here comes Bondi up through center ice. Here comes Austin Fata. We've reached the last minute of play. Cole has it. Connor Cole going for a shot. Gets blocked there. Fearlessly blocked by Donaldson, which could lead to a breakaway here coming up for Chapman. Chapman against Foreman. Stopped there by Bradford. No, that's Owen McComb is back in the net here. And McComb just came up with a huge save. Sabalos. Jason Jackman just gave McComb a little breather, and it looked like it worked on that breakaway stop. Here comes Owen Smith. Turned down the section, and it goes up into the penalty box and out of play. 10 seconds remains in a 3-1 period. Bondi goes for a shot. Blocker save there, and it went in behind the goal. That should about do it for the first period. The Toros have a mountain to climb, trailing 3-1 after 1 period of play. Kick out the second period here at the Village Arena. Capelli. Bondi falls down, which means Capelli can backhand it into the zone. Back to get it is Sexton. Sexton turns it over. Here's a pass out in front, and Rusler was all alone for that pass, but it got picked off. Rusler's got to get him behind the goal. There's a chance for Sabelos leading it up through center. Sabelos with a pass for Curtin, who poked it into the zone. Here comes Menko. Overskated the puck, and now Curtin's digging for it. Sabelos. Went off Cale Howard, his cleaning attempt. Here comes the chance for the Toros. Cale Howard going up there with Rusler. Couldn't get a pass to him, or else Rusler was off to the races. Here comes Cale Howard again. Putting on pressure. His backhand pass out in front got knocked down by Livingstone. Another throw in front. Owen Smith, a shot stopped there by Livingstone. The right pad save. There's Menko leading it up through center. Fires it into the zone where Sabalos picks it up. Sabalos from his own zone tries to clear it out, and he does past Owen Smith. Campbell leaves it there for Menko with a pass up there for Owen Smith, missed him. Sabalos again over there for Bondi. Bondi from center ice gets taken into the boards right there at his bench. Capelli fires it around the boards. Here comes an opportunity, could lead to a breakout. Owen Smith's got to turn it on. Chapman, his pass broken up by Ronan Campbell at center. They're digging for that puck is Campbell, and Norton who has it. Norton tries to set it out front of the net, missed his man, but it's still there in the scoring area, and now it rolls into McComb for a face-off. To the right of Livingstone, won by Davidson. Davidson fires it in behind the net. Spada trying to set it out in front, turned away. Kept in line by Maddox. Maddox trying to hold the zone there for Fada. Austin Fada bounces it off the board, trying to get into the zone. Maddox is in there digging for the puck. They start up through center ice, so that's bad. Bad trying to get around James Davidson. Davidson holds his ground and doesn't let Bad by him. Knocked down by Diamond up through center ice. Maddox fires it off the boards up there for Connor Cole. For Fada. Austin Fada couldn't get his man off, he pulled away from him. Fada goes in behind the net. They're digging for that puck in the corners. We're 4-on-4 for the next 9 seconds, and then Scarborough's going to enjoy a power play. There's a chance knocked down there by Maddox. Here comes an opportunity, comes starting up for Bad and Trevina. Turned over to James Davidson. That pass up there for Austin Fada. 40 seconds left to go here on the Scarborough power play. Sabelos loses it there to Connor Cole. Cole puts the brakes on, looks for a shot, and it went wide of the goal. Fada trying to dig it out, and they start up through center ice. Here comes Chapman with a backhand, goes wide of the net. So stays in the zone. Sabelos tries for a shot, goes wide. Chapman trying to get that bounce off the board. Chapman tries for the face-off circle with a shot. Tipped out in front of the net. Not going to happen. Curtin tried to tip that puck in front of Ceballos. Down low there for Curtin. His pass there for Curtin missed him, so Ceballos gets another opportunity. Curtin tips it again, and another right pass save there by Owen McComb. Toros back to full strength. Another shot goes wide of the net. Smith is trying to get to that loose puck with a lead pass up there for Fata, and Diamond held the line and didn't allow that breakout pass. Capelli off the boards there for Connor Cole for Fata. Austin Fata trying to get around Ceballos for an opportunity. Ceballos holds his ground. And then Ceballos takes Fata out in the corner. Owen Smith. Turn over to Diamond. Diamond overskates the puck. Opportunity coming up for Ridgler. Not going to happen. Chapman going up there with Curtin. Chapman tries for a backhand. Easy glove hand save for McComb. And he holds the fair face off. Another draw won by the Bruins. Goes back to the line for Sexton, who goes off the boards there for Donaldson. Donaldson misses man. Owen Smith's got a poker past Sexton. From the blue line they come. Levine off the boards. It goes into the zone. Quentin Capelli fires it around the boards for Owen Smith. Joe Howard loses it behind the net, so his lead pass knocked down there by Sexton at the line. Another try for a centering pass, misses man. Owen Smith trying to clear that puck out. Quentin Capelli behind the net. There's a pass there for Donaldson. His one time didn't work. Here come the Toros trying to start a 3-on-2 breakout, led by Joe Howard and Owen Smith. Cameron Ryan's joining the rush, or Ridgler's joining the rush as well. Hit a shot for Smith, he scores! Owen Smith has just cut into this lead. It's 3-2. Toros kept knocking on the door, and now they got that second goal they were looking for on the goal by Smith, and they've crept within one, which was a 3-0 lead for Scarborough, has become 3-2. Up there for Jackman. Jackman tries to dig it out in the corner. Chapman trying to kick down the line there by Connor Sear. Fires it down deeper there for Jackman. Jackman there for Campbell. Running Campbell opportunity. Stopped there by Livingstone. But the Toros are digging for that tying goal. Caleb Dunn tries for a shot. Knocked down. Diamond with a lead pass up through center ice there for Chapman. He makes his way around Gage Ford. But Connor Sear may block him out before he gets an opportunity. Chapman turns around with a shot. Knocked down by Ford. Here comes John up through center ice for Jackman. Logan Jackman takes Eberts into the boards right in front of us. Here comes Chapman. Leads it in over the blue line. And now he gets an opportunity here coming up with a shot. Gets blocked and goes behind the net. Ford with a lead pass up there. He tried to find Campbell for a breakout. Still stays in the scoring zone. Turns around and fires it. Goes wide of the net. Opportunity here for the Toros to clear it. Still stays in their zone though, as they're doing some big battling in the corner with Connor Sear. Pass out in front, steered aside there by McComb. Another opportunity for Trevina. His shot gets blocked, and Owen McComb comes up with a big save. Thanks off to the right of Livingstone, won by Scarborough. Joe Howard trying to keep it in. Capelli keeps it in with a shot, goes wide of the net. Of Owen Smith in the corner. He cut this lead to 1 with his goal in the top corner. Joe Howard trying to hold the line. Eberts is in there trying to dig for that puck. He gets it up for Trevina, missed him. We're about to reach the last minute of play of the third period. Capelli knocks it down right at center ice and backhands it in. Owen Smith knocks it down there center. Man gets taken into the boards. Toros digging for the puck right there at the side of the boards. Donaldson tries to clear it out. Kept in by Gage Ford. Ford's a shot that gets blocked there by Sexton. Lead pass knocked down by Joe Howard. Moves it up through center. Ridgler trying to get past Sexton for an opportunity. Couple whacks away at it for Parker Ridgler. Finally reaches the zone. They start up through center ice with Donaldson. Donaldson around Campbell he goes. Now he leads the breakout and backhands it in with 20 seconds left to go here in the second period. Ford. He passed for Owen Smith, rolled off his tape. Ford's getting a couple, whacked away at it. Dunked down by Ebert to fire the back end. That's going to do it for the second period. Toros trail by a goal, 3-2, heading to period number 3. Buckle up, it could be one heck of a third period. We've got a 3-2 lead for Scarborough, but Jackman throws it at the net, goes wide of the goal. Chance for Skillier for Sabelos, does up through center ice. Here comes an opportunity coming up here for Chapman. Chapman's got Bundy going to the net with a shot, goes wide of the goal. Here comes Ronan Campbell. Campbell makes his way around the man. Gage Ford bounces off the boards as Levine gets bumped into the boards by Jackman. Bondi going back there to retrieve it and take his time as he goes in behind his own goal. Here's Levine. Levine looking for somebody to give it to, and he had pressure on him by Campbell. Still stays in the zone. Jackman's got it. Logan Jackman trying to cut in for a scoring opportunity, but he couldn't take the puck with him at center ice. Gage Ford. Again, Ford has it and fires it back in. Campbell putting pressure on Sabelos to make a play. Here's a chance for Bondi from the face-off circle. It goes. Blocker saved there by McComb and went up high, and nobody knew where the rebound was. Even McComb didn't. Connor Cole's digging for the puck, trying to get it out. They've got it up their center. Lead pass by Ronan Campbell. Campbell trying to go after the races, got hooked a little bit, so he couldn't get to that rolling puck. Face off to the right of Livingstone, won by Scarborough. Seto has a chance to clear it out. He's on the coast. Lead pass over there for Maddox. Nice play there by Ethan Maddox. That could have been dangerous for the Toros. Fata back here and goes wide of the net. That could have been dangerous for the Toros, but Maddox was able to hold the line. It led to a scoring opportunity for Austin Fata, but it just got backhanded wide. Cameron Ryan fires it down deeper for Fata. Toros are keeping the pressure on. Fata spins away from his man. Now he touches the wrapper. Here's a chance for Connor Cole. Left pad saved there by Livingstone with the glove. 7:32 left to go here in the third period, and what has become a nail-biter at the Village Arena in Ajax at the Break the Ice tournament as Donaldson goes head over heels over Gage Ford, and here come the Toros. Rizzler. Parker Rizzler going up there with Owen Smith. Couldn't get the shot away. Time is not becoming the friend of the Clarendon Toros right now. They trail by a goal with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here's an opportunity that goes wide of the net. Trying to go for a wraparound. Mrs. Mann, there's another opportunity. Left pad saved there by McComb. Scarborough putting on pressure, looking for the insurance marker as Chapman tried the turnaround shot. Here comes Jackman. Bounce it off the boards there for Ronan Campbell, trying for an opportunity. Ronan Campbell was getting boxed out, so he goes in behind the goal. Campbell has John and Jackman out in front. Campbell to Jackman. Looking for an opportunity where the shot gets blocked. Davidson holds the line. There for Jackman. Looking for a shot. Again blocked there by Bad. Bad's putting his body on the line on that shot by Jackman. Chapman. Jackman gets tripped up. No penalty on the call. Davidson gets beat by Seto. Seto going up there with Bad. And an easy save there for McComb. Toros may have to go the rest of this game without the services of Cameron Ryan as he went down injured. Here comes Cale Howard trying to clear it out. Chance for Davidson trying to clear up through center for Owen Smith. Here comes Cale Howard trying to get around his man. Howard getting held up there by Diamond, no penalty. Metco from center ice leads it in. Capelli's got to hurry along with Cale Howard. 4 minutes left to go in the game. 3-2 Scarborough. All the way down the ice, 4 racing call. Face off right there at center. Cale Howard digs it free, but he fell before he could clear it in. There's Cale Johnny, bounces it out the boards into the Scarborough zone. Donaldson tries to clear it out. Donaldson has Howard on him, so he turns it over to Menko. Donaldson again, all the way down the ice it goes for an icing call. .120 left to go. McCombs on the bench for the extra attacker. Capelli with a shot. Stopped there by Livingstone. Campbell's digging for the rebound. Can't get it. Jackman takes the draw. Wins it, but he can't get back to the line. Jackman trying to get the puck. Menko pinches in to keep it alive. Jackman fires it down deeper there for Cale Howard. Toros with the extra attacker. Digging for that puck. Now they get it right there at the blue line. And Ronan Campbell loses it. And Menko, nice play there by Thomas Menko, and now he's serving a penalty for it. A great defensive play there by Thomas Menko, and how he gets rewarded as a penalty with 2 minutes. Here comes Levine, tries to clear it out. That's through center for Chapman. Chapman knocked down there by Gage Ford. He fires it up through center. Gage Ford bounces out the boards there for Ronan Campbell. Campbell turns it over to Seto with Toros. Bounces out the boards for Chapman. Again finds it. Backhand for Ford. Gage Ford lead pass up there for Connor Cole with 15 seconds left. Connor Cole got to get around Diamond for an opportunity. Backhand. Went off his man. 10 seconds left and Ford couldn't hold the line. That's going to do it. It looks like our Scarborough Bruins are going to hold on for a 3-2 victory. That puts Scarborough at 1-2. The Toros are going to drop to 0-3. They should have one more game coming up. We just don't know who they're going to play next. We'll see you when the Toros play their next game. I'm the voice of the Carrington Toros, Mike Jackman.